Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Color Questopia came out with a couple of Halloween color by number mosaic books. And they contacted me, sent me these for flip throughs. Thank you so much, Color Questopia, for sending these to me to show on my channel. We're going to look at Halloween horror first. I know there were a couple of other channels that has already shown this book, but we're going to look through it here. I did do a couple of pictures in here already, so we'll take a look at that. So it's called Halloween Horror. Again, just like all their other books, it is the color by number mosaic book. So we do have the color key on the back cover. So let's take a look inside. Here is our title page. Kind of little info about their social media. They are now on Facebook. They do have an email, so you can email them. They do share some of your pictures if you post them on Facebook, or if you send some to them via email. They always have some color by number tips. And then we get into the pictures. So this is the first picture. Thought it turned out so cute. So here we have our pumpkins with some bats in the background. In the next one we have a graveyard. So let's look through the rest of the book. We have our scary Scarecrow. Now again, this is one of the books where I can't imagine coloring this without doing the lines in gel pen first, because you have these itty bitty lines, you know, for the branches, and you would have to come in with number 15, which is sky blue, and try not to cover up those lines. I don't know. I guess I'm just not that careful, and I like to do these with alcohol markers, which of course bleed, kind of spread outside the lines. So yeah, I love to outline these with gel pens. To me, there's just something so calming, soothing, therapeutic, what have you. And yeah, I love doing that. And then the coloring of the picture goes so much faster. And I do now outline in gel pen too, because otherwise you get to the edge here, that bleeds outside the line too. So that really helps too. Ooh, that is one scary pumpkin. That pumpkin's got teeth. I have not looked through these books in their entirety. I only seen the first couple pictures. And wait till you see the witch fantasy book. Woohoo! I don't know if any of you guys have that book or this book. If you do, let me know down in the comments. And if you've colored anything out of them, do you like these? Like, look at all the detail in here. It'll take a long time to outline in gel pen, but yet, again, I just can't see coloring that picture without outlining it first. Look at the skeleton in the cemetery. All hunched over. Aw, now that's a cute one. I always do my pictures in order, so can't wait to get to that one. That is so cute. Maybe I'll make an exception and do this one next. I love it. Again, look at all these teeny little branches. Here's one that's a little bit simpler up here, but then a little more detailed down here. And as usual, we have bonus images. So Here's another great one for Halloween, the horror and nightmare creatures. And we have Annabelle. Yeah, she scares the bejeebies out of me, but yet I love those movies. I still have not seen the third one. And then we have one from Gnome. We have one from Creative Movie Posters, Deadpool. And we have one from Dragon Fantasy, which is one of their more detailed books. Another fun one, though. And then Amazing Owls, which is one of their more simple books, as you can see. And then asking for a review on Amazon. Then you do always get, I think it's one blank sheet in the back if you want to test your colors or a coloring medium. So that one is Halloween Horror. Now let's look at Witch Fantasy. Now for those of you who do like detailed coloring books, color by numbers, especially by Color Questopia, you're going to love this one. I always said, you know, the dragon one was the most detailed. Wait till you see this, baby. This one beats all of them. But I tell you, I had such a good time. I did not get the second picture completely colored yet. I did get it all outlined, but I still have some coloring left to do. So this one is called Witch Fantasy. Set up the same as all their other books with the title page, social media, color by number tips. On the back, as usual, is their color key. And then we get into the book itself. So, look at the detail in this book. Let me zoom you in a little. So as you can see, as usual, I did outline the lines first. Because again, to me, this would be so hard to do without it. You know, we have all these little lotus or lily pads, I should say, in the water. Now, some of these to me almost look more like fairies than witches. This one, of course, has the Pentecost, so you can kind of tell that it is a witch, but kind of like a fairy too, right? Let's zoom back out. Now this next one, I do have outlined. I don't have it completely colored, but again, look at the detail in this picture. Yes, took me quite a while to outline that, and I only got her hair done. I have a bunch of videos to record, so wanted to get these videos recorded. So I will be finishing this picture tonight. Some of them are even more detailed than that. But yeah, so much fun. Oh, I love this book. That one's not too bad. This one is quite detailed again. So again, if you like details, this is going to be a great book for you. I like this one. I think that one's so pretty. What color is going to be in all here? 7, 8, 9. Ooh, purples. Right up my alley. Purples and pinks. That's what this is all going to be. Ooh, my favorite. They're such pretty witches. Not the spooky, evil kind of looking witches. Now look at the detail in that one. Wow. Again, I love it. I love these kind. I know one of their next books to be coming out shortly, and I cannot wait until it comes out. So I will be showing that on my channel. Kind of a more risque witch, wouldn't you say? Another quite detailed one. But they're so pretty when they're done. Oh, love it. Again, we have kind of some Risque witches here. Very pretty witches. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. Wowie, wowie. Yeah, that's going to take a long time to do. Whew. And that's the most detailed one I've seen yet. And we have a little kitty cat in here. Wowee. I will leave links, of course, down in the description to both of these books. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Okay, and then, as usual, more bonus images from Halloween Horror. We have the skeleton. Mermaid. Love that book, too. Horror and Nightmare Creatures. Much simpler one. Amazing Owls, which is one of their easier books. And then Unicorn. Love that one too. And then again, asking for the review and the blank sheet at the back. So there you have your very detailed witch fantasy book. And the Halloween Horror. So yeah, I can see myself coloring a lot in these for the next month and a half for Halloween time. So hope you enjoyed this these flip throughs. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.